Hi guys, today I am going to be sharing my upcoming plans for my fourth grader. Before we get started, I did want to mention this video is in collaboration with Ashlee from Dash of Home. Ashlee is hosting a huge list of back to school collaboration topics for this week. I'll link Ashlee's channel down below, so hop on over to her channel, subscribe to her. She has lots of homeschooling tips and advice, curriculum videos. You will find lots of good stuff on her channel, and you will find all of these playlists on her channel as well. I will link her channel and also the playlist for this topic down below. We do a lot of our subjects as family, as a group, so that includes Bible, history, science, and then all of our electives like music and art and PE, health, all of those extra things we do together. So I have uploaded a full family curriculum choice video as well. If you're interested in knowing what we do for those or what we plan to do for those, I'll link that video down below so you can get a glimpse of those plans as well. But this is strict fourth grade independent work that I will be talking about today. If you're new here, hello, my name is Erin. I'm a homeschooling mom to 3 kiddos, ages 9, 7, and 3. And in the fall, we will be entering our 5th year of homeschooling. And today I am going to be sharing my plans for the upcoming school year for my oldest, Easton. He is entering 4th grade. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and if there's any questions, please leave them down below. I'm happy to help. So for math, I had given Easton the option of moving to teaching textbooks this year. I thought he may like a little more interactive, a little more independent work, but he actually chose to go ahead and stay with Easy Peasy, which I'm completely fine with. We love Easy Peasy. We have used them for years past. This will be another year that we will continue to use them. This is a new course that, well, it's not a new course, but it says new because there were some updates for this course. And that is one thing that Lee Giles, who writes this curriculum, she's really good with. She updates when needed, and yep, she's just very intuitive to that. So we're gonna go ahead and do Easy Peasy Math 4. This is the workbook. So I purchased the workbook. We will do math offline. If you choose to do it as an online course, you are able to access the course for free on Easy Peasy's website, which I will link down below. We choose to do it offline, so I purchased the workbook for him, and I also purchased the parent's guide for me. This is nice because it has the little lesson plans in it, just little snippets of the lesson plan, and it also has an answer key at the back, which is super helpful when your brain is tired and you don't feel like calculating the answer yourself. I know how that goes, so I bought the parent guide. So that's math plans. For English, we also are going to go ahead and move forward with Easy Peasy Language Arts 4. Again, this is accessible for free as an online course on their website. I choose to do it offline, so this is the workbook that he will do his work in each day. And again, I purchased the parent guide for myself. And for computer, I'm gonna have him do computer 4th level from Easy Peasy. This is an online course, so he will do all of that online on his own. And he's pretty familiar with computer and things like that, but it'll just give him a little bit of extra practice in that area. And it will give him kind of something to work on that's kind of educational and extra if I need him to be independent for a little while on his own. For handwriting, we are going to do handwriting level 4 for him. This is a new handwriting course that we will try this year. I mentioned this in the new things we are trying video that I posted the other day, and I'm looking forward to this. It doesn't seem super overwhelming. It's still print and cursive practice. And then for reading, I have the Easy Peasy 4th reader. This is actually the second one. This is days 91 to 180. I have days 1 through 90 here. So that's actually a lot. He does also do extra reading outside, but this is kind of something that challenges him a bit in reading. Last year we actually did the third reader and we ended up doing most of it together as a family, which was fine. We had some sweet times and read some sweet things together. So this is the workbook that goes along with the reader, and this is mainly just vocabulary practice of some words that they will be learning in the reader, which is nice. It's just a little extra practice. We didn't get through the whole third reader workbook, but I went ahead and purchased the fourth reader to go along with the reading here, and just for that extra practice. So we'll do what we can whenever time allows. And then a couple other things I have lined up for him. He will continue to do his piano lessons. He uses Hoffman Academy on YouTube, and in the past, he's also done courses on Skillshare. He chose to just continue with Hoffman Academy. He used it 2 years ago, and then he did the Skillshare lessons, and then he asked to go back and use Hoffman Academy again. He just follows along with the videos in the lesson order, and he does well with it. We'll continue that. And then we also access Skillshare, so he has shown interest in some wood carving, and he has a wood burning kit, so we may do some of that this year. And then one other thing I have lined up for him to do, let me grab it, forgot to pull this out, but this is something new this year as well. He has talked about and shown interest in someday getting his pilot's license, and so we thought a good start to that would be learning about flight and the beginnings of flight. So this is actually a unit study that I purchased on unitstudy.com. I talked about this again in my new homeschool things video that I posted the other day. I did print this from home. I purchased it. It was $16.95. So I planned for him to kind of be pretty independent with this. You can also see sample pages on the website if you'd like to see better examples of that. I do plan for him to be fairly independent with that. I do anticipate him needing my help sometimes, and we may just do that a few times a week. We'll see how that goes. And then I also found this. This was free that I printed online. This is an EAA, Aviation for Kids, a mini course for students in grades 2 through 5. So we will incorporate both of them. I'm not sure which we'll do first, but this is actually some great information in it as well. So this is like an introduction to the 4 forces of flight: thrust, weight, drag, lift, the main parts of a plane, business aviation, and then some aviation projects. So this is actually like a really great course. This would be wonderful if you had a group of boys or girls that were interested in learning this as well. Like this could even be like a little group study, which if we knew someone else that wanted to do this, we would definitely do it with them. So anyway, this I found for free online. Printed that out, so we will flip back and forth between this one and then the unit study to get his introduction to flight, airplane learning, and yeah, we'll go from there. As I mentioned in my other video, I wasn't quite ready to pay $300 to $400 for a course, which there are some great ones that I did find online. I had a little bit of trouble finding some basic introductory lessons, lesson plans, things like that, but I was able to finally find these two, so I went ahead with them. So that'll be new for us. We'll introduce that into his learning here and there throughout the weeks in the upcoming fall. So that's what I have for my upcoming 4th grader. Thanks for being here if you watched all the way to the end, and we will talk very soon.